Hi, happy February 5th, the day of the quiet eloquence. Eloquence. We are in Aquarius season. Happy birthday to you. And also, that's fixed air. So those born on February 5th lend fluency and grace to most any endeavor. They have a convincing manner that in a quiet way announces that they mean business. Perhaps less eloquent with words than with deeds. February 5th people have a reassuring physical presence that that suggests that they can be relied upon in a pinch. Those born on this day do have verbal gifts, often speak in a rather terse and direct manner. Terse? That's a word? Yet their speech has a compelling charm and imaginativeness. February 5th people are insightful in their analysis of the current situation. Not everyone will agree with them by any means, since their opinionated views tend to arouse opposition and their self-assured and somewhat breezy presentation can ruffle feathers. Most often, those born on this day only give their listeners one chance to understand. If they are misunderstood, they may not bother to clarify or explain. Therefore, February 5th, terse? Okay, I need to look up terse because it's clearly on my subconscious mind. So terse. I've never heard that before. Terse. Sparring in the use of words. Abrupt. Okay, so that's what terse means. All right, back to where I was. Therefore, February 5th people must become more adept at smoothing over differences, taking time to illustrate in greater depth what they mean to say, and finally positing that they are ready to listen and cooperate as well. February 5th people often make a direct appeal to their emotions of others, but in fact it is their own mental, concentrative abilities which are their forte. Admittedly, they themselves are emotional people, but the extent of their success may well be in the direct proportion to their ability to keep the excitable part of their nature under control. Highly evolved February 5th people have a sophisticated poise which can be very reassuring indeed, especially in difficult situations in which they are called upon to take the lead. However, this sense of confidence can sometimes arouse irritation, particularly if they adopt a condescending attitude. February 5th people are many-faceted individuals who show a great deal but also hold a lot back. They often lead secretive inner lives to which few are granted access, and may nurture rather strange habits and neurotic rituals which give them a sense of well-being. Excuse me. February 5th people can be very protective to those dear to them, but sometimes they can use the backing and protection of more powerful individuals or organizations. Most often, February 5th people can be found working for groups and organizations and contributing a great deal of energy to family and friends. They are much less frequently freelancers or isolated artists, and even those who are self-employed generally work on collaborative projects. In general, February 5th people must learn to let others catch up with their accelerated pace and make an effort to be more thorough so that their work can stand up to intense scrutiny. Those born on the 5th of the month are ruled by the number 5 and the planet Mercury, which represents quickness and thought and change. Since Uranus, often called the highest octave of Mercury, rules Aquarius, dynamic mental powers are granted. February 5th people along with insight into more universal objective truths. Whatever knocks or pitfalls those ruled by number 5 encounter, they usually recover quickly, which is particularly true for those resilient individuals born on February 5th. Tarot. The 5th card of the major arcana is the Hierophant, an interpreter of sacred mysteries who is symbolic of human understanding and faith. His knowledge is esoteric, and he has authority over things unseen. Favorable traits conferred by this card are self-assuredness and insight. Unfavorable traits include moralizing, bombast, and dogmatism. February 5th people must be particularly careful of the outspoken and critical aspects of their nature. Health. Those born on February 5th may have chronic health problems which they prefer not to talk about. Although they are generally healthy, there are usually certain body weaknesses which nag them throughout their lives. Usually one specific area of their body or one major systems, circulatory, nervous, lymphatic, or glandular, is vulnerable. Not uncommonly, this difficulty can lead to self-influenced or even self-induced. A regular physician who sees them over years is preferable to clinics or less personal treatment and provides continuity. February 5th people may well have to apply greater discipline to their diet. They must understand the importance of eliminating or reducing harmful substances, usually either tobacco, alcohol, sugar, animal fat, or addictive drugs. Moderate physical exercise is recommended for most born on this day, and team or one-on-one competitive sports, furthermore, athletic. February 5th, the day of the quiet eloquence. Your advice: give other people a chance. Don't expect everyone to move so fast. Try to be more transparent and make your motives clearer to others. People may not always understand your position. Your meditation: getting a fire started can be much easier than extinguishing it. Your strengths: facile, fluent, and graceful. Your weaknesses: abrupt, antagonizing, and superior. February 5th, the day of the quiet eloquence. I hope you have a very happy birthday today, a great morning, afternoon, and evening. And my apologies for your kind of funky read, but yeah, it is what it is. And I love you. Happy birthday to you, Aquarius. Have a great day. Okay, bye. See ya.